Okay, guys, welcome to Talking News. We had a update come out about Andre McDonald's husband, and it's saying that he could face murder charges even though they don't find her body. Now, police do suspect that Andre McDonald killed his wife. He is responsible for the fact that she is not here any longer and is charged with tampering with evidence at the moment. This is with good reason for the fact that they did uncover some blood, an axe, a shovel, and this shovel had dirt on it, trash bags, everything what they would call probably a kill kit. They recovered blood from the bathroom, from their cell phones, and as well as their Chevrolet Malibu. Now, he was arrested for altering, concealing, and destroying evidence. But there's a possibility pretty soon that's going to be upgraded. So it's really just a matter of time, right? Even if Abdreens body's not found or recovered, he can still be charged with murder. However, that's going to pose some legal challenges. So, but they're looking for the body. This will ensure that he will, get what he deserves, and the family will get the justice they're looking for. But if they were not to be able to find this body, and they went to court, they would have to convince the jury that a person was actually killed. Then they have to persuade the jury that the killing was unlawful. And in this article it says, for a murder conviction, prosecutors must show what type of homicide occurred. It's not just as easy as saying, like I said before, you're being tried for murder. You got neglect homicide. You could have reckless killing and intentional killing. So, and they all have, different punishments. I still see that smirk when they arrested him. I mean, I don't understand how these people can live with themselves or even get married, because they've been together for so many years and supposedly love each other. And then all of a sudden, they're gone and they're happy about that. They just show no remorse, as if all that time invested to that person was for nothing. It's a different world, boys and girls, and I don't think I like this new world that we're coming into in the future. I mean, we're dealing with a lot of people have lost their sense of comedy. Everything's a little bit too serious. And then you have the bullies that bully other people for bullying, when the truth is they're the bullies. We've lost our sense of community, of looking out for each other, and that's the most important thing. It's something I grew up with. If somebody died in your neighborhood, the whole neighborhood, friends, family, church, if you went to church, and it didn't matter if you attended it, but if one of your neighbors was in a church, she would let their members know, and there was just truckloads of food that would come to the family. And it was a much better place. It was a much better world. And people don't even realize that just 20, 30 years ago, that's the way community worked. And then the number one thing is the fact that people find it very easy to kill others. And the fact that they have no remorse, they don't seem to have any emotions. And that's scary. But hopefully, I sense maybe we'll turn that around soon, because I've noticed a lot of people, for these missing women and men that are coming up missing lately, community's actually been, getting a lot better about helping each other. And just next time you see a story and you hear about volunteers, make sure that you give that extra time to look into that, because sometimes, you know, to get media to cover that kind of thing, you have to show interest. Even if you think it's boring or whatever, just make sure you show interest and watch the world change. Oh gosh, I sound like I'm lecturing. But it does, it really hurts me to see that people do not have a sense of value for another person's life these days. They pretend they do. They can stand up holding their signs and stuff, but really all they're doing is holding a sign and complaining because they're really not achieving anything. Anyways, guys, I hope this was helpful to you. And there's some new information about to come out on this case, and I'm talking to somebody actually, and I know things, guys, but sometimes I can't get it out. I talk directly with some of these families and things like that, and they ask me not to put it out, and so I don't. But once I get the okay, I will bring it out. So keep watching, keep your fingers crossed, and I will see you soon. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, like, and if you like this kind of stuff, push that little bell and you'll get notifications. So that's what I do on some of mine. There's a girl that I'm subscribed to, and it's Stay Informed. She's always got tons of, she works real hard. She gets it out there. So make sure you go check her out. All right. Bye, guys.